This is a new product we developed at GMS over the last year or so. It's basically an oil primer pump. We build it all in-house. We buy the fittings, of course, and the bolts, but we kind of found a need to be able to prime the oil system without removing the belt or using the engine starter, because we've been in situations where we run the battery down trying to prime up the oil system, or starter goes out and you can't make the hook or whatever. So this is just one more thing to eliminate a possibility of another failure in another system. So of course, the high spring pressure applications of high RPM turbocharged engines and blown engines, you need to have oil ready at the system before you just start it up. So we come up with this deal here. It's a gear type pump with it's heavy duty, really lightweight because it's made out of mostly aluminum. We have a flange that bolts to or welds to the oil pan. I guess we weld around the outside of here, and it kind of just sucks right out of the oil pan. Drill a hole through here into your oil pan, and this bolts to it so you can remove it. Of course, this will get threaded in here so you can plug it off if there happens to be a pump failure, you take it apart or whatever. But really nice and compact on the side of the oil pan like this, and a simple drill driver deal to run this, because you want to run a drill instead of an impact. We just kind of made the hex to make it a little more durable. But this thing turns, and with a Milwaukee battery drill, we can pump between 80 and 100 pounds of oil pressure up in a matter of seconds or whatever, to get the whole complete oil system primed up. You can buy this on our web store at gms-parts.com. You can call us. We can ask you about help you with different applications about how to mount it. But this is something that could be used for about anything, not just tractor pulling applications. So Hemis and dirt cars, and even the import car guys next door are using them for some things. So different applications. Just another product we thought we'd help solve or have a little solution for. All right, we're going to show you how the oil primer pump that we developed is put into action here. We've been using them on the Galot tractors for about a year and a half now. So typically we would heat the oil up and get it to a warmer temperature before we would start cranking on, but it still shows you the effect of what it does. So just a Milwaukee drill, a good battery. We hook it on here, and we usually have somebody watching the computer so we can see when it does get oil pressure, and we kind of just let it run for 30-45 seconds and see there. But this thing will crank and crank. And right now it's probably generating 90 to 100 pounds of oil pressure. And you kind of see up here with the valve cover disconnected with getting oil up to the push rods and the rocker arms. So it's drawing oil. We've got this one here. It's got the flange that's welded to the oil pan and the pump bolted to that. So it draws oil right out of the pan and then puts it through the filter. So if you get any debris in the oil and out of the pan, that it will go through the filter first, so you're getting all the same oil through the same system as it would through the pump. We just do this every time that we put an engine together. Actually, every time we go to start it. So if it's the first time for the day, we'll prime the oil system up, and it's ready to go. So if you got any questions, give us a call and we'll sure help you out.